Juan Roqueta y Hijos have their roots in the wonderful city of Barcelona, heritage of a refined culinary culture tied to the sea and its products. And it's here from the sun-soaked coast of Catalonia that the Roqueta does business with the whole world, offering always the best quality of fish and seafood. The success built and consolidated over the last 20 years of activity is tied to professionalism and to a business ethic that has always paid close attention to market demands, capable of combining the highest standard of quality to constant research and innovation. Roqueta has today realized a product line of exceptional quality, a result of the constant development of new methods of conservation and packaging of tuna, swordfish and porbeagle, such as to satisfy the never-to-be-ignored demands not only of the consumption of raw fish, but also the preparation of the most typical dishes of our cuisine. It's from this that Maguro tuna was born, the first Roqueta product line dedicated to super frozen, the fruit of decades of experience that its Asian partners have always passed on. Maguro is a Japanese term to identify the choice tuna of the refined cuisine from the land of the rising sun. And it's from this celebrated Oriental fishing culture that Roqueta takes inspiration to satisfy those clients attentive to the quality of what they choose. With Maguro, Roqueta inaugurates its super frozen line, the innovation that is already tradition. But what does super frozen mean? And where do Maguro products come from? Super frozen is an absolutely revolutionary process, a technological choice that the most important Japanese fishing fleets have been implementing since the 1990s due to the outstanding results it produces from both a quality and commercial point of view. Maguro products, once caught, are immediately gilled, gutted, classified in lots, and frozen directly on board at the temperature of minus 60 degrees centigrade, before the deterioration process can even begin. From here, the product tracking that documents and guarantees the path from the catch to consumption starts, ensuring the client the certainty that Maguro tuna has been put through a freezing process just minutes after being fished. From the labelling, it's in fact possible to arrive back to the defrost and packaging date, giving the client the chance to identify in every detail the route the fish has taken has been the norm in the Oriental market for years. It's in using its own Japanese, Korean and Taiwanese fleets that the Roqueta proposes to offer the same protection. Why has Roqueta chosen to invest in super frozen? The minimum time for consumption of tuna, defined as fresh, cannot be reduced to less than 7 days in the best of cases when, that is, the boats can fish an area particularly close to the coast. In most cases, instead, in many producer countries the fishing expedition is usually prolonged to around 2 weeks. Adding to this the time needed for unloading, packaging, shipping, and distribution, the gap between being fished and being placed on our tables can easily reach 20 days. What, therefore, are the limits of tuna defined as fresh? Various time-saving techniques, such as the rapid putting down of the hull, immediate gutting, and immersion in ice and water to lower the temperature of the meat as quickly as possible, protect only in part the appearance of the catch, the propagation of histamine, and the subsequent quality of the meat. But the quality and health tuna defined as fresh can only in part guarantee, super frozen guarantees 100%. Bacterial action, in fact, cannot resist super freezing temperatures. The same guarantee regards the histamine levels, which, whether eaten raw or cooked, represent the greatest health risk to the consumer. With super frozen, such risks are equal to zero, since no kind of cellular deterioration has taken place before freezing, and the product is conserved in a state of absolute freshness. It is for these reasons super frozen products are better than fresh ones. At -60 degrees centigrade, freezing at the surface of the product happens at the same time as at the core. It's here where the secret of the high-quality standards resides. And only in this way are the consistency and tenderness of the meat, as well as the colour and taste, kept intact. At temperatures higher than -60 degrees centigrade, cell crystallization occurs progressively and slowly from the surface down. The consequent cellular breakup produces leakage, a profound tissue alteration, an unexpected colour change, and an evident loss in taste. Super frozen is the only technology that allows the time gap between catching the fish and its consumption to be reduced to zero, and through the sophisticated defrost procedure offers to the consumer a product as fresh as if it had just been caught. Also, the European Union and Food and Drugs Administration have started to impose that products destined for such an end use must, as prevention, be frozen at -20 degrees centigrade, thus ensuring at least the wiping out of bacterial action. Investing in super frozen and concentrating on the promotion of this product for Roqueta is the most efficient way to sustain fast market growth. Roqueta guarantees stability of quality standards, supply forecasting, purchase price business planning, flexibility and precision of each kind of cut. Despite higher running costs, super frozen products in the last 20 years have conquered markets such as Japan, South Korea, and the United States, making up 80% of actual tuna consumption and an ever-increasing slice of sales of swordfish, pork beagle, and many other longliner products. The defrost phase is the most delicate moment in the fishing process. Thanks to a close working relationship with Japanese business partners and to experience gained with the local restaurant business that uses products frozen at -60 degrees centigrade, Roqueta has been able to recognize a precious traditional method so as to be able to obtain identical results on an industrial scale. In this way, the catch is brought back up to a temperature of 0 to 2 degrees centigrade in the short time necessary for distribution in Europe. It's only through the close attention applied to the defrosting process that makes it possible to obtain a product of the highest quality. Roqueta is proud to present to its clients a product capable of offering the highest level of health and taste. To this company, Maguro Tuna represents the launch of a product line of the highest quality that will soon include swordfish and pork beagle. Without doubt, a new dimension for the Western market, but which is the fruit of Oriental business thinking that is already traditional and that will surely become so in Europe very soon. Juan Roqueta, more than 3 generations dedicated to the marketing of products from the sea. A fishing fleet deployed all over the world from Northern Europe to South Africa, and a team of more than 60 specialists on exclusive agreements that allow them to market more than 60 tons a day of fish and seafood. Juan Roqueta, the strength of a modern business with tradition.